USC Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they look to the right. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Here's a handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's third and goal. QB keeper all the way. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake with both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
And now the running back's got it again. And the Razorbacks offense is on the move now.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
The Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. And the Razorbacks come to the line in a hurry up. And in first down, they go right back to him.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the single back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? Powering through a tackle. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
See if they can convert the point after. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Caught over the middle. It's Davis. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Looks to the left for a quick throw, and is intercepted.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll give it to the back. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Lane. Running back has it on the screen now. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Vols will have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, they spread this defense all over the field with that 5 wide receiver set. It puts a lot of pressure on the offensive line to give the quarterback enough time, especially on third down. They held up just long enough, and the quarterback makes a great throw for this first down.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Touchdown, Tennessee. Strong game by this quarterback. So we're all tied up after that one, Kirk. A potential shootout on our hands here.
And the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
Extra point try coming now. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Second down after that previous play. He hands it to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear at the 20. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Arkansas.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back, it's Lane. Short throw complete to the tight end. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So Arkansas has the lead here. About as exciting a first quarter as you can ask for. Let's check out the stats so far. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking downfield. It's Lane. Bringing pressure. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Now, you just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch. But, Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. He breaks free. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Here's the 2nd down play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
The ball starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Hands off to the left. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Music now. Music now. Ready.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
The Vols pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
Let's go. Let's go.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Volunteers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense is still clicking. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Off the play fake on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down here for this offense. There's the handoff. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Wideouts now clustered. To the air, it's Maddox. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there, good effort, and that's third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And this time it's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Play action here on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Battlefield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Completion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Scanning the field. It's Maddox. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Lane. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. As a design quarterback keeper. First down and more. He's still running. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Looking to throw. It's Lane. And the receiver's got it. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back at zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
He hands it off from the gun. And he's tackled down to the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
Pace, 27 jump.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And now the defense able to bring him down. One more play before they head to the locker room.
It's now 4th and goal.
To throw, it's Lane. Pressure is coming. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Vols will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. The pocket breaking down. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And they'll run it with the draw play. Breaks loose at the 15. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage here.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find the lane, pick up a good chunk. Now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Lane. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass caught inside the 15. Brought down to the 12, an explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
And there's the handoff. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? First down, looking for more now. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And here's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Maddox. Quick throw, testing the middle. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Trying to find room. It's Watson. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. And he'll set up to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Volunteers line it up with first and goal. Design quarterback run. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Brings up second and goal.
Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on second and goal. To the air. It's St. Clair. Defense is coming after him. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Beating a score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. He keeps it on the design run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Boy, do I love watching this guy play the game. You get caught up in his ability to throw the football, but you get into a situation where it's 4th down and goal. I love that his legs are a threat. This time he finds his way into the end zone for 6 points.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. It's a shotgun run call. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Dropping back. It's Lane. He'll be taken down. There is a flag on the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Boy, a great throw and a 1st down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The sure hands, it's Jefferson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Yeah, the quarterback makes the right decision here on the RPO to get out of the run game, get the ball out to that right flat, just unable to execute with the throw.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The Vols will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they put 6 more on the board. That's an important score. We got a 1-possession game now, Kirk. And it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Extra point splits the uprights. Bringing it out, it's Brown. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. That time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to pass. It's Maddox. Caught quickly. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And they scored, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Well, that one is going to sting. Take the crucial touchdown off the board. They'll be backed up and have to try it again. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Lane. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's got it. No problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. Across the 40. At the 20, at the 10, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter.
Tennessee, 25.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over. 1st and 10.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Makes the ground. It's Watson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Looking downfield. It's Lane. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Now, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Using his legs, it's Lewis. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Makes it look easy.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So field goal. The kicker out there again to boot it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Working clock with the ground game. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. He'll hand it off. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Handoff in a single back formation. Gets the 1st and still running. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And the Razorbacks just hoping to run this clock out here in the final minute. Trying to find some room. It's Voorhees. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing in that play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the ball rolls dead.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
The offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. To throw, it's St. Clair. Caught in the backfield, it's Lewis. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The ball's hustled to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he goes down, but what a play to seal this victory for the defense.